Hi, I'm Tom Spink, and I'm running for mayor to help Irving move forward. I'd like to give you a little background about me, where you might have a little better idea of my background in education. Engineering at the University of Arkansas, business at Wichita State, and law at LaSalle University. I've spent the last 40 years working in banking and finance and insurance. I would like to help moving Irving forward in many ways. I served on the Irving City Council from May of 2007 till May of 2010. During that time, I worked with the city to help save over $100,000 on their renewal for their insurance package. Moving forward, we're going into finance and move Irving forward with the convention center, hotel, and an entertainment complex. Here are my issues. We need to move Irving forward with private capital, not with bonds and citizens' money. This can be done. We've already secured privatized financing for a convention center hotel. Presently, our convention center is paid for by hot tax, the hotel tax collected from the hotels. Now here's the problem. The hotel tax does not currently cover the cost of the convention center. What we do? We come up with an entertainment venue that costs 2.5 times more than the convention center and expect it to be covered with the same hotel tax that can't cover the current convention center. Ladies and gentlemen, that's not possible. That means your taxes have to be raised in order to pay for that venue. I suggest that we do this with private financing. As we went out and secured, secured the financing for the hotel, convention center hotel, with a Western flag, with all private, 100% private funding, not tax money. Therefore, it would be built with private capital. Furthermore, we don't have to wait 18 months for a bond issue, much less all the commissions paid. We would save effectively almost $20 million building it with private funds. Also, private funding immediately buys the land from the city and gives the city $7 million of revenue for the land. In addition, there is no tax abatement for the hotel. So the convention center hotel would be built with private capital, thereby making it much easier for Moore-Gass and the Irving Convention and Visitors Bureau to be able to bring in conventions, the Chamber of Commerce through Chris Wallace to be able to bring in new businesses. These people are doing great jobs. Moore-Gass and Chris Wallace are doing wonderful work for the city. Now, I tell you that the $255 million proposed on the entertainment venue is not to our best interest. I think it could be to our best interest if it were through private financing and not bond money. When that project first started out, it was $70 million. It is now $255 million, and it is all bond funded, with the exception of what? One person was supposed to put up a share of that capital and hasn't done so yet, and we're still awaiting, and it's still in the courts. My consensus is that we build these projects, that we move forward, but we do it with private capital, not with bond financing. Moving forward, I'd like to talk about our fire department. Our fire department is one of the best in the country. We are now rated a PPC 2. We need to move that up to a PPC 1, which we can readily do. We have the equipment, we have the manpower to be able to do it. That would change a big benefit to the citizens of Irving. Your homeowner's insurance premium would be reduced on a $100,000 home, approximately $100 a year. For the 40,000 homeowners in Irving, that means a savings of $5 million. Keep in mind that 75% of our tax revenues are commercial. That means the commercial reduction in premiums would be between $25 and $50 million a year. Makes sense to everyone. Also, I think we need to have 4 men on a truck. When a fireman goes out to save lives and to put out fires, 2 men go in and 2 men should be on the truck, because if they both get in danger and their life at stake, there has to be 2 people go in to help save them. No life is worth the difference in the cost. I think the most important thing for this city to move forward is to be able to procure new businesses. That is one strong point I feel that I can bring to the table. Work with Chris Walls, the Chamber, more gas, and do this on a daily basis. I plan to spend a lot of time on the 4th floor, so that if you have a question, you come. You won't need a special pass. You'll get to the 4th floor without it. I believe in the 60-40. I believe that's very important to the safety of our citizens and the cleanliness of our lives. 60-40 is an important issue, and we need to adhere to it. If we ask our businesses to do it, we need to do it. And last, try and do this to the best interest of the citizens. And again, private funding is the answer, not taxes. If you would like to have any input, please contact my website at Spink for Irving, the number 4, irving.com. My number is 972-554-1300. I'm always available for you at any time. Thank you for your time.